All right, before I move on to the next angle from Raw that I want to talk about, I would like to take a second to plug our reviews because we can't review every angle on here. So on our YouTube posts, we review literally every single angle in quick thumbs up, thumbs down format, so you can check that out. Here's a video of how it works. Here's how you just click on the post tab. I think on the phone it might be community. And then you scroll down, you could go to any episode of Dynamite or Raw or SmackDown. If you click on it, it gets a review of every single angle. So we can't cover every single angle here. We don't have time. But, you know, if you're bored and you want to read through some wrestling reviews from Vlad and me and Robert, there it is. So subscribe, and it'll also pop up on your feed. So let me move on to the next thing from Raw I want to talk about, which is the booking of Hell in a Cell between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre by Adam Pearce. So what happened here in this scene, Drew McIntyre came out because he basically put CM Punk in the hospital last week after beating him merciless and making him swallow his own friendship necklace, you know, which was a great segment. We reviewed that last week. Vlad gave that a fire, I think, right? Was that a fire from you?
That was a fire one, yes.
All right, so this is the follow-up to this. So basically, after running down CM Punk, talking about Punk, he turns his attention to Wade Barrett at commentary, who is a friend of his and usually tries to talk sense of him when he's about to do something that might make him end up in jail, right? So he turns his attention to Wade and he's like, look, if you ever get involved in my business again and try to stop me, you know, it's going to be an issue. And then Wade got up like he was going to talk to him because, you know, McIntyre discussed their storied friendship, that they used to be roommates and, you know, hang out a lot and this type of thing. So Adam Pearce came in to stop them from getting more heated, right? And here's Drew McIntyre looking looking all annoyed at Adam Pearce. But okay, so they get in the ring, and I guess this is the part I should play, right, Vlad? When he takes off his glasses. Watch along. Let's watch along with this one.
Of course.
It will be CM Punk. It will be Drew McIntyre. It will be Hell in a Cell.
War games. War
Hell in a
games,
Cell.
baby.
Hell in a Cell.
So there you go. It's going to happen. It's Hell in a Cell. I'm going to switch to 90 seconds for this, by the way. Or 60 seconds, I'm sorry, because we're getting deeper into the show. So I'm going to lower our times for this, but let's see what our ratings were. For anyone who's new to our show, this is how we review our angles. So what do I have for you guys? I got a thumbs up from Vlad, so he liked it. I got a thumbs up from Robert, and I gave it 2 thumbs up. I love this segment, mostly because of the Wade Barrett stuff and how that got all tense between them. And how could you not love Adam Pearce taking off his glasses and announcing Hell in a Cell? But okay, Let's start with Robert.
Yes. So I believe I gave last week's segment involving Drew McIntyre and CM Punk 2 thumbs up. That was incredible.
Me too.
I think that it was very difficult to follow up from that, right? I didn't expect it to. I expected it to be a lot more toned down this week, but I still liked it. You know, the Drew McIntyre thinking that the feud is over, and here comes Adam Pearce saying, no, not yet. And then, as usual, whenever a Hell in a Cell matchup gets announced, they always have to say it a certain way, and Adam Pearce said it that the way they usually say it. Hell in a Cell. Well, with him, he has to take his glasses off first, so that's the only part that's different. But yeah, I mean, good segment. Nothing more I could say.
All right, Vlad, you too. Also a thumbs up. Let's hear some thoughts about Hell in a Cell, baby.
Yeah, I mean, this is the natural conclusion to this feud. I mean, I kind of hate to see it end, but I think it will be the end of the feud. I mean,
that's what Adam Pearce said, walking away. He's like, and that's it. This is definitely it. This is the end. So
I think it kind of has to once you get to this point.
I don't know. Maybe that's that look on Drew McIntyre's face here. Like, I can't let it go after that. What if I lose? I hate this guy. I'm not going to let it go. I don't know.
Well,
I don't know what this
I don't know either.
Is.
I don't know either, but I think it probably will be over one way or another. And it's been great. You know, there's been many amazing moments throughout this feud. They've been killing it for a while. I've enjoyed the whole thing. Stuff with Wade Barrett. I mean, Drew McIntyre, for like the longest time, even before Punk came back, was starting to become such an interesting character. So like all of a sudden, like I don't know if it was like the change in management that just like something opened up, something happened where he became this dynamic on the mic guy. I don't even know. I don't know how that happened, but he's just a dynamic performer, a dynamic wrestler. He's tremendous. So this was a great segment. There's not much else you can say. It's just tremendous.
Wow.